clean and functional. I did upgrade to a digital one made by Tektronix, but this one is still a jewel. I'm actually thinking about selling it. But before I did, I've never seen a video on how to use it. There's some instruction out there, but it's kind of difficult. It's actually quite easy to use. I've got it hooked up. Let me show you our hookup here. First of all, we're using an old Fisher 70A amplifier. Here's our input. Our input's coming from a Tektronix SG505 low distortion analyzer. We're watching it. This is its actual output in distortion at 8 volts, 8 squared across 8 ohms with 8 watts. Here's our dummy load over here. And we're watching it on an old Tektronix oscilloscope. That's our actual frequency output there, 2011 hertz. Okay. With all that, we're going to use this and compare it to this. Okay, I haven't set this up yet, so I'm gonna hook the input to it. Whoops, first thing we'll do is crank it down here. They have to kind of flop around for a little while, and then it'll settle in a second. Man, it is beautiful, though. It does work. There we go. Remember our 8 volts from here. 8.01. And there's our 8 volts right there. 8, there's the 10 volt scale. That's exactly 8 volts. Because here's our voltage scale right here, 10. The blue is the voltage scale. First thing we do, after we measure its voltage, we have an idea, is we notice that this is red